It is February, which of course means another unboxing video. This month we have coins from different mints from around the world. A few are, of course, the standards that you'd expect to see, but most of what I have here are things that are readily available, but possibly people have never taken a look at before. So let's see if we can crack into what we have without knocking anything over or creating too much of a disruption. See how easy or difficult these are to open. Oh, ha! Of course. They are glued to the box to prevent them from jumping around and making noise. So that is one. I'm going to set it off to the side here. I'm not exactly sure. I know what I ordered. I'm not exactly sure what is in which box. So that's something that we'll have to look at together. That's two. We'll do this box first. And I'm excited because some of these world coins that aren't your standard fare, I really enjoy. And so I'm excited to see them up close and share what I enjoy with other people. It's difficult, in my opinion, to be an investor, collector of silver and coins because you really don't want to advertise that you have these. Luckily, what I have goes right out and leaves the house and gets sent someplace else. So let me take a time out, let me readjust things, and we will slice these open and see what we've gotten. I will be right back. All right, let's see what we can get into here. Hopefully we won't destroy anything. I think we're okay to do it like this. And I'm wearing gloves. I'm sort of funny about gloves with silver. I don't feel like gloves are necessary when you're dealing with generic silver. And I don't have any generic silver in this, but I'm never sure how these things are going to come out of the packages as far as what they're in. Are they just loose? Are they in capsules? Are they in flips? So I chose to wear gloves just to make sure that, I know you're in here somewhere, just to make sure that I don't get any oil or whatever from my fingers. And of course we're going to take a closer look at all this once we get it all open. I'm excited. I've been waiting for these for a while now. It seemed like the last package, the one that was the yellow envelope, the padded envelope, it seemed like that took forever to get here. It didn't really, but I was just excited to get it. And I felt like it took a really long time. Don't fight it, just cut it. here we have our pile. I'm going to get it organized, and then we are going to take a closer look. All right, I've gotten everything sorted and organized, and now we can sort of just take a look at everything that came. Let's start with this, because I am well aware that I said, actually, can I fix this? I'm well aware that I said I was never going to order one of these again, unless it was a really super good deal. And as you can see, it's the old style, and I was offered a deal by one Silver American Eagle at spot price. And so it was a random year, but it was spot price. And so I wound up with this 2015 American Eagle. And so I feel like I didn't really break my promise because it was at spot price. The next thing is this. This is a Canadian maple leaf. And this may be my new favorite coin. You can see it has a privy mark there. It has the queen on the back. And any Canadian maple leaf that you get that's minted after 2018 is, I'm not going to say guaranteed because nothing is guaranteed, but it has a better chance of not milk spotting because the Royal Canadian Mint came up with a process that puts an end or almost an end to milk spotting. And in case you don't know, if you have any silver coins or bullion and you pull them out and look at them and they seem to have white splotches on them, that's milk spotting. And that's because during the process of cleaning the bullion and getting it ready to turn it into coins, cleaning the planchets, they clean it in a detergent, in a solution. And if they don't rinse the solution off well enough, once they anneal the coin, they bake the remnants of the solution. And annealing is the process of heating up the planchet to make it softer so that they can form it and press it and rim it. And anyhow, so they bake the detergent into the planchet in the annealing process, and then over time white splotches can form. And the Royal Canadian Mint, sorry I said that backwards, has developed a process to reduce or completely erase the milk spotting. And so to me the process seems pretty simple. You rinse it again and again. Maybe you rinse it 4 times instead of 1 time, and then you don't have to worry about milk spotting. So I'm not sure what the great process is. Seems to me if something isn't rinsed well enough, you rinse it again. Water is the solution to the issue if it really is caused by chemicals and detergents that don't get rinsed. Seems like water would be the answer, but that's just my opinion. And then this, and this is my new love. This is a Britannia. It's from the Royal Mint. It's from the UK. Queen on the back. And I just think it's extremely pretty. And the wavy lines in the background juxtaposed to the proof-like finish on the coin, I just think that's a very, very pretty coin to look at. And now, one of my absolute favorite coins. This is the Niue, and it's Niue, and I don't want to say it wrong and insult anybody. But this is an Athena Owl. And this is, I believe, Niue. It's an island nation close to New Zealand, I believe. And I just think this owl is the coolest thing in the world. And you can see the background looks like it was like hand shape, or has hammer, what appears to be like hammer marks, like it was hand forged or hand shaped. I just think that is super, super cool, and it is one of my absolute favorite coins in the world to look at. And now, another type of my favorite coin. And these are from Samoa. And these are the Samoan Seahorses. This is a 2018 look. And I love seahorses. Here is the 2019 look, and that is antiqued. And so each year, they sort of try to change up the design a little bit so that you're not getting the same old thing. And that's what I think makes these coins super, super, super collectible. Once again, a 2019, but this is the non-antiqued. Antiqued, or non-antiqued and antiqued. And so I just think that these are really cool to look at too. And then keeping with the nautical theme, these are from Barbados. This is the 2021, and they are tridents. And you see how the background in this one is sort of spirally. This is the 2017. And in this one, the background is wavy. And so I just love, I guess I love nautical themes. I was in the Navy, and that's not why I love nautical themes. I think I loved the nautical themes as a child from spending time at the beach, at the ocean with my family. And so now, here's something, you all may have seen those coins, but here's something that I discovered that I'd never seen before. And these are from the island nation of Tokelau, which is also close to New Zealand. All South Pacific areas. I'm sorry, I'm moving the camera around a little bit. And so the first one we're going to look at, this is the 2022 coin from the island of Tokelau. And it is called a Magnum Opus. That's what they call this. I feel like those look like playing cards spiraled. I don't know if that's what they're supposed to look like, but that's what they remind me of. And so I have 7 of these Tokelau coins that we're going to take a look at. And I just think that these are super, super cool too. And I'd never seen them before. So this is going to be the 2020 Tokelau Cronus. And this is a proof-like version of the Cronus. It's a $6 coin. And so I just think that that's pretty cool looking. I'm going to set this down right here for a minute because I want to find this is the 2021 Cronus. And once again, they've changed the back. 2020 Cronus actually looks like it might be a pocket watch or something. 2021 Cronus still looks like a pocket watch, but the background design is different. And so I really like these coins too. Let's see what else we have. We have the Vivat Hermanitis, still Tokelau. It's a 2021 Vivat Hermanatus. And then another 2021 Vivat Hermanatus. But this one they sold in a proof-like state. And you can sort of see the difference there, especially in the field on the left side of the coin. This one, the field is wavy. And this one, the field is sort of a burnished look. And then this is the 2021 Tokelau Terra coin. And that's kind of cool. And this is the proof-like version of the 2021 Terra Tokelau coin. And so that, I think, is a pretty nice coin. And then the last one that we're coming to is the 2021 Equilibrium. With Queen Elizabeth on the front. Tokelau. And so these are just some really cool coins from around the world that people may not have taken a look at before or given a chance to. And I just wanted to sort of expose everybody to that. But in conjunction with this month's unboxing, of course, we have to take a look at our $500 challenge for the month of February. And so switching to the desktop and looking at the $500 challenge, you'll see that I paid a high premium for some of these coins. But this is why I feel like when you buy things like this, when you buy any of the coins that I bought today, that I presented today, and when you buy any of the coins that I had from last week, you're not really investing, you're collecting. And I'm going to explain why, and this probably is going to be controversial. But the idea of investing in a stock is you want to buy at a low point. And I'm not talking about day trading. I'm talking about investing. You buy into the market. You buy into the stock you want, and then you're holding it. And you're holding it and letting it increase value. And over time, and usually in the stock market, over the course of a year, your stock has increased in value and you've made your money. Buying silver and buying coins, the first issue you have is that anything you buy, you have to pay a premium for. So today the silver spot is $22.63. It was around the same price when I ordered and bought all these coins. So you can see the premium that I've paid on every single one of these by subtracting $22 or $23 and seeing that even on the Athena Owl, I paid a $5, almost $5.50 premium. And so how much is the spot price of silver going to have to change before I make my money back? You know, I'm guaranteed the spot price. I'm guaranteed that when I sell any one of these coins, I'm going to get spot price. You're not guaranteed a premium. Even though everybody pays a premium, there's no guarantee, and they always have paid a premium. There's no guarantee in the future that a dealer that you're going to be in a hurry to sell, need to sell, whatever, and a dealer's going to want to pay you that premium. That's why it's really, really risky, I think, to invest in, to call it an investment. Although all collections are investments, I understand that, or for the most part they are. However, the problem with collecting is the item that you're collecting, the item that you want to sell, is really, really, really only as valuable as somebody is willing to pay for it. And that's the catch with collecting. That's why I feel like buying things like this is investing, but it's more along the lines of collecting. It's bad investing, in my opinion, because of the amount of time that it may take for you to get to a break-even point before your investment pays off. If that makes sense. I hope it does. I really, really hope it does. And I hope that what I said isn't offensive or too controversial for anybody. That's just my take on it. Buying coins from around the world, buying U.S. Mint bullion coins, Canadian Mint bullion coins, and I'm going to buy them. I'm going to keep buying them. I'm just saying from the point of view of, am I a collector or an investor? I guess I'm a little bit of both. Once again, just my opinion. Sorry if that irritated or bothered anybody. I really do apologize. So where we are right now for our $500 challenge, January, February, and then we'll see what March brings. In March, I think we're going to do generic rounds and bars and look at them, look at the weight differences, etc., etc. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Once again, any comments, criticisms, advice, anything you want to say, please feel free to leave a comment below. I read and respond to all of them. I will see you guys back again for another unboxing in March.